Jason Dachman from SVG here on the eve of the College Sports Summit, the opening reception at the College Football Hall of Fame. I'm here with Bennie Ashford from Mississippi State, and it's been pretty slow last 9 months for you, right? Not really anything going on?
Without a doubt,
Yeah.
Jason. It's been a tough 9 months for us, that's for sure.
Sure. So the SEC Network, we're almost a year in officially, and now obviously an academic year in. Tell me a little bit about what year one was like, how it evolved, and what you're proud of out of that first academic year.
You know, the first year for us was basically getting everything ready. We didn't really know what we needed to do until ESPN showed up and told us, hey, this is what we need before August. And that actually happened maybe about a year out for us. So we had a lot of infrastructure work to do, which we engaged our campus group to help us out a lot. And from that point on, it was just a matter of building, you know, all of the production facilities we needed, getting all the crew, you know, in place, and basically doing what we call the ESPN way, doing the productions the ESPN way. And there were some things that they needed for us to be able to do that.
Sure. And in terms of students, you know, participating in everything, that's obviously a huge part of this initiative and that kind of thing, and staffing is always a challenge, that kind of thing. Tell me a little bit about how you try to get the students involved and any staffing additions that you made as a result of the network launch.
Huge. Staffing was huge. I think early on we determined that we were going to need more full-time people. I couldn't do it alone.
Right.
So we added about 4 or 5 full-time people to our group, you know, internally. And then the student involvement. We also felt early on that we really needed to have the students involved in what we were doing. And it's a great project for students to be involved in, not only because of what they're doing today, but what they can do in the future. So we engaged the communication department, their instructors, and we got them involved in what we were doing, and it's really paid off well for the students.
Sure. So you have a summer ahead of you. You have a lot more years. Hopefully the SEC Network shows. What's on the horizon for you guys in terms of how you can evolve over the next few months and then into year 2 for SEC Network shows? I
think for us, for SEC Network shows, last year we did about 85 productions for the SEC Network. That does not include the broadcast side. That was just the digital side. So if you include the broadcast side, it was well over 100 productions. So I think for us, number one is the infrastructure, making sure that we've got everything in place to do broadcasts as well as digital productions. And then number 2, probably just keep evolving the staff and keeping them, you know, energized and excited and engaged in what we're doing.
Right. Bennie, I know that you're a big part of the SVG College Initiative, and you're a veteran of you know, these kind of events and everything. Tell me a little bit about what makes a difference with this event, what makes it different, and why it's kind of a must-attend event, or is it a must-attend event?
Well, I think the number one thing is it's colleges. You know, and all the colleges and universities are involved, and these are the people that do what we do, you know. So you get a chance to, you know, basically network, you know, with all the people that are around the country and find out what they're doing and find out where, you know, this is headed, where the technology is headed. So I think that's a key to this event, is just getting a chance to meet everyone from around the country and find out, you know, what we like to do. You know, a lot about what we like to do. I'm sorry.
Well, SVG College Summit kicking off tonight at the College Football Hall of Fame. Bennie, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.